Good evening, everyone. I am here at Lucknow right now, and joining me is Dr. K.A. Paul, President of the Global Peace Ambassador, and of course, the President of Praja Shanti Party. So, you have heard Dr. K.A. Paul many times on the international platform, and right now he is over here in Lucknow. We will ask him that why he is over here, what is the vision, objectives, and mission that he will be going to cover in India. And surprisingly, I don't know, we met accidentally over here at Lucknow. So we will ask about some topics, about his vision, about his objectives, and the mission which he is cascading on the international platform. So over to Dr. K.A. Paul. Why you are over here right now in Lucknow?
Last time I visited in 2014 to campaign for my good friend Modi ji since 2007, fighting for justice and equality as he assured. But sadly, he has forgotten his vision. He has gone away from his mission. Now India is completely ruined. Indian democracy is dead. You might have seen Kapil Sibal ji and 18 other parties joined me April 15th, 2019. Now the elections are all EVM tempered and EVM replaced. There are 40 lakh EVMs officially used by the Chief Election Commission. I met on November 11th after I contested in Mungoed election on November 3rd. And I won by landslide, 1,10,000. And they simply replaced the entire EVMs, 298. And we caught them naked with proof. I met with the entire Chief Election Commission and the entire commission. They were shocked, showing the proof. 15 evidences. And we filed in the Honorable High Court of Telangana. So, when an organization bumps up like this, Dr. Kumar, if he can show, and Mr. Mahendra talked about this bomb shop mission and its leader, Mr. Vaman Meshram, and Kanchiram mission. This is unbelievable. There is hope. Now we have the new Chief Justice of India, who is very courageous to save this country. So when Advani ji begged me, cried, tears, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so many times, please don't support Modi ji. I didn't listen. I was mesmerized by Modi ji's charisma, giving me garlands and honoring me as a Chief Minister of Gujarat. Everybody, all. I have so much good relation, even now with Modi ji and Amit Shah, November 8th and 9th and 10th, month ago. But they lost the vision for India. Indian democracy is dead. Indian vision is dead. Indian economy is dead. Indian judiciary is dying. Indian media is controlled 99.9%. So I came here to partner with this group. Thousands of them, tens of thousands of them came from 29 states and other territories to save this country with one vision, one plan. These are not bought by politicians. And if I can go on and on and on and on and on, that how India miserably failed. When I went to America 33 years ago, Indian economy, Chinese economy was the same, GDP. Today Chinese GDP 18 trillion. Our GDP not even 3 trillion. China has loaned money to 70 countries. We are borrowing money from 70 countries and nobody is giving. China has taken over the world. Our 5 neighbors, Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, all these prime ministers are my friends and followers, 155 country presidents. They are worried about India. And Modi ji is giving rosy picture. Mother of all democracy. There is no democracy here. If there is democracy, I demanded the judiciary, I demanded the Chief Justice, I demanded the Election Commission, I demanded 120 IAS, IPS who have joined with me. Conduct the elections with ballot paper like Donald Trump is demanding. And count the same day instead of waiting for 40 days to replace the EVMs. We all know 40 lakhs official EVMs are used, 20 lakh unofficial EVMs are used. If not, if I am wrong and Kapil Sibbalji is wrong, all the 18 of the top 20 political parties are wrong, then conduct the election with ballot paper and count the same day. Indians are the best in the world in every way. We cannot count the elections in the same day when we have such an incredible team of people, thousands of lakhs of teachers, and incredible staff. Why? So I know the internal plan of these fanatics and extremists. I don't want to name those organizations. I want to do whatever I can. As once, before he got killed, the American legendary leader Martin Luther King, late Martin Luther King, he was shot dead 1968. His son came to India with me to see Indian. Manmohan Ji as Prime Minister hosted in 2007. Shocked. Why India is not developed? Congress party ruled 56 years. No vision. 56 lakh crore. But Modi Ji, under his leadership, it's 100 times worse. Per year, 10 lakh crore borrowed. 8 years, 80 lakh crore. That is $1 trillion. Almost twice more than what Congress party borrowed in 56 years. Even Congress party had no vision. How did I become the number one in 8 different fields? Where there is no vision, people perish. You got to have a vision. This organization has the vision. BAMSEF, spending their own money, coming together to fulfill the vision of God. What is it? Equality, justice. Where is it? Only 1-2 castes are ruling this country for decades, for 75 years. That must change. I'm a BC. We are almost 60% in India. I married Dalit. We are almost 16% in India. Why? To eradicate casteism, to bring equality, justice. Then there is prosperity. Where there is no peace, there is no prosperity. Where there is no peace, there is no stability. Where there is no peace, here what their agenda is to create fights between the castes and religion. And so this must end. And all Indians, whoever you are watching, you have to multiply yourself. Each one can reach 1,000 people. So join with me and join with this group. Keep our differences aside. We got to save this country. Now or never. 2024 is probably the last election because they're planning on, you saw some of the radical statements. Only Hindus must live here. I'm Hindu, but I don't agree with it. I've stopped numerous wars, aggressive wars, occupying other countries. I stood against Iraq war, Iran war, Syria war, Libya war, Sudan. I've addressed all their parliaments. They're weak. We have to stand together. And now today, we have 28 crore Muslims in India, 14 crores Christians in India, 10%. 70% of Indians, a billion peace-loving Hindus. Jagat Guru Swami Shankaracharya, just a month ago, 2 months ago, he died at age 97. Guruji of Dwarkapit. Why he used to attend my summits? From Prime Minister Nehru till today's Prime Minister sat at his feet, taken his blessings, because he is the Guru for His Holiness for 2 out of 4 Pitas. But why he appreciated my mission, my peace summits, came to Charity City, came to Delhi summits, came to Hyderabad summits. Why? Because he wanted equality for all people of all faiths. That is why every year I try to conduct a global peace summit, inviting all 7 major religious leaders. So now or never, every young Indian, remember, either we all have to die together or live together. What is better? Let us live together instead of dying together, instead of promoting this radicalism, extremism, India is only for one religion or one caste must rule for 75 years. That should not happen. We are all equally created by God, irrespective of caste, creed, religion. We must work together. So I'm encouraging you, just go back and hear my messages. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Dr. K.A. Paul Official. Then see why hundreds of millions around the world support this mission. It is possible that we can save India. Don't give up. Otherwise, who would create? Almost 30% Indians are unemployed now. My good friend Modi ji said he will give 20 million jobs per year. Where are the 180 million jobs in the last 9 years? Where are the jobs? More people became unemployed today than ever before. Economy, dollar will become equal to rupee. When Modi ji became Prime Minister, dollar was 60 rupees. Now it is 82 rupees. Oh, people will line up to come to India. Nobody wants to come to India because it's become like rape capital, encounters. So many dangerous things are happening, especially towards the weak, Dalits. You know, I love Dalits. Why? I married a Dalit. Understand Kansiram philosophy, Dr. Ambedkar philosophy, Phule philosophy. You know, we must literally love them. They are already feeling hurt, especially the unemployed and the farmers. We must love them. We must show them who we are, our passion, our vision, our true love. That's why so many times I requested Modi ji, Amit Shah ji, and Rajnath Singh ji, all the BJP leaders. Let us save our country, promote our country, protect secularism, keep democracy, give equality to all people. Then we see India will be greater than China in just 5 to 10 years. We have all the natural resources, much more than China, much more than America has, much more than European 50 countries have. We are blessed with the best of the best in everything, in every way. But why we became the least educated in the world today? Our healthcare system, Corona came, numbers are hidden. In America, 1 million dead. But here some numbers are proving 5% Indians are dead. Only God knows the number. I lost 750 family members and relatives and friends. My own young people, all are younger than me. Heartbreaking. Words are not enough. I pray that God will radically change this present government, Modi ji and rest of the leadership, so that we can save this country. We can give back life. We can make India the greatest country of all. New India. That's my vision. That's my plan. It's an action plan I have. And I will share with you in the days to come. We need to work together. Thank you very much.
Okay, you talked about equality, you talked about your vision. Suppose you belong from Telangana and you become the Chief Minister of Telangana in upcoming future. What changes you will be bringing down in the state, and of course a message what you will be cascading to the whole country?
The present Chief Minister invested 2,000 crore on one Hindu temple, but not given 2,000 rupees to 38 Christian churches or thousands of mosques. That is wrong. When you use taxpayers' money, distribute funds equally to Hindus, Muslims, Christians by their populace. Second thing, 1%, 2% caste people are ruling. That will end. He promised that he would make Dalit Chief Minister, assured, and he did not keep his promise. He became the Chief Minister. Third thing, he promised one job for every family. There are 1 crore families. He has only provided less than 90,000. So he has miserably failed 99%. And he has promised BCs and SCs and STs so many other promises. He has not kept one promise. He promised Golden Telangana. Actually, Telangana was the richest state in 2014. 5 lakh crore leftover funds. That means he should have given 5 lakh rupees to each family in Telangana. and he borrowed 5 lakh crore. So he miserably failed, and just like BJP miserably failed in India. We have more debt today in the last 9 years than the last 75 years combined together. Modi ji has taken money from the Reserve Bank of India, 107, 1,75,000 crore. Unimaginable. These words are, other uneducated people would think I'm exaggerating and lying. These are facts based on the proof. We never heard of one man called Adani. Now he's the second richest man in the world, not in India. In the last 8-9 years, where did he get the money? One Gannavaram project worth 19,000 crore, $2.5 billion, sold for 600 crore for $70 million. In the name of privatization, steel plant Visakhapatnam being sold, which I'm stopping and we are stopping, for $500 million, which is worth $50 billion at 1% worth. These are facts. That's why I'm approaching global community, world leaders. 56 Muslim presidents are not happy. 120 Christian presidents and prime ministers are not happy. Because they have to have relationship, G20 summit will take place. None of them are happy. They are openly condemning. Joe Biden, NATO Secretary General, European Union President, Gulf leaders, GCC chairman, openly condemning, you see in the news. Indian media is not broadcasting that, but you see the world media. None other than the modern day Gandhi in America, I call. Steve Forbes said, demonetization has costed $135 billion, the biggest corruption of all corruptions in the world history, in one deal, in 1 hour. Black money. Where is the black money? Modi ji said, I'll bring 15 lakh rupees to each person. Each person, $20,000. Did he bring $15 to anybody? 15 rupees? So all these are fake forms. Now they are changing their mission, something else, this and that. So people are realizing. That's why I'm asking Modi ji, legacy is important. You just cannot make it and fake it forever. People are smarter than you and me. Young people are smarter. They're highly educated. They're looking at, where is my 15 lakhs? Where is my job? Where is the equality? Minorities are dying. Dalits are suffering. 28 crore Muslims living in fear. 14 crore Christians living in fear. Peace-loving 99% Hindus are worried about their economy. Prices gone up like anything. Gasoline was 400 rupees, now almost 1400 rupees, more than 3 times. Where are the promises you made? Go back, close your eyes, think about the plan you made, what the commitments you made to me and the people of India, and where we are today. What a situation. So I am passionate. I do the same things this year I communicated with the leaders of this country, including Modi ji, Amit ji and all. Same thing. I'm not saying anything new to you. Even more passionately, more worse than this. I'm begging, pleading, I can restore the Indian economy. We've got $100 trillion available for funding. I can bring $100 billion in each summit. We can clear $2 trillion debt in 2-3 years, 4 years maximum, and put India back from coma situation and a right path, provide hundreds of millions of jobs. Why? Americans, the world doesn't want, they do not want production in China because China has taken over the world. All the world democracies, you see 120 Christian countries, 56 Muslim countries. India has more Muslim population than any country in the world, almost surpassing Indonesia, 260 million, much more than Pakistan. So we must respect our Muslim brothers and sisters. As a Hindu, follower of Jesus, Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and all these, I spread the message of love, peace, humanity, justice, equality. That's India. We made a Muslim president of India. We made a foreigner Italian, the most powerful woman in the world between 2004 and 14. We cannot leave that for some radical 1% extremist agenda. India will not survive. India will become Zimbabwe, Venezuela, Sri Lanka, if we don't change radically 100. That's why I'm here in Lucknow. These are the thousands of people. BAMSEF and the employees and Bharat Murcha, Bharat Mukti Morcha. I never heard these names. I would have partnered with them years ago. I just heard about them 2, 3 weeks ago when Dr. Kumar and Mr. Mahendra came to my office and shared their heart. These are young men good enough. These two young men good enough to take Andhra and Telangana and save. They are so passionate. They are so talented. But unfortunately, one is born in BC, one is born as SC, I think. When you are born as BC and SC, if you are not born in Gandhi family, if you are not born in KCR family, if you are not born in Chandrababu Rajshekar Reddy family, you have no, this family politics, this dynasty must end. What is the equality means? No name persons with their education have to come up. So much more. But let us see. There is hope. Always there is hope.
Okay, one last question. You talked about BJP, you talked about TRS, you talked about INC, that they are following dynastical democracy in the democracy, which is in the name of just democracy. It sounds very ironical, means why they are winning elections. TRS has won the by-poll, the BJP has lost its deposit in Telangana, and if you go to the northern part, BJP has defeated many parties which are very strong in the northern arena. But why they are winning? Why people are choosing BJP and TRS if still still you believe that there is so much of things going on, unemployment, poverty, unequal thing in caste, creed, but why they are winning?
After 56 years of Congress family rule, from Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, people were tired. They wanted a change. And one young, so to say, charismatic leader from Gujarat, Chief Minister, who bewitched, who played a great card, everybody, including me, calling me in America, please clear me from the blacklist. He sent his BJP, Suresh Jani, the President of America. All the leaders came to me, to my presidential suite and said, sir, this man is going to change India. Yeah, everybody is tired of family rule, Gandhi family. But that's why people like Kapil Sibal, Ghulam Nabi Azad, great leaders of Congress party left. Family cannot rule. This is democracy, not dynasty. 100 times smarter people than Sonia Gandhi. Why you don't give them leadership in the same Congress party? It's a worship. So people wanted change in 2014, just like me. So many others supported Modi ji and BJP. But 2019 EVMs played a big role. I'm a practical experienced person in this. Now 99% South Indians don't want BJP. Andhra Pradesh less than 1%. Kerala, Tamil Nadu 1-2%. So 95 to 99 to Telangana only 5% vote bank they had last. How they are doing now? They are using ED, CBI, all these machinery and taking over rich corrupt billionaires, threatening them, throwing them in prison. Politicians and billionaires, if they don't join BJP party. And that is very illegal and unethical. So BJP, if there is a ballot paper election, BJP will not cross 180 seats. If there is a ballot paper election in 2024. If the EVMs they are replacing using their EVMs, then they can win 300 or 400, whatever number they decide.
Okay, so this was Mr. Dr. K.A. Paul, who clearly stated that BJP is winning elections on EVM, but I just want to inform you the Honorable Supreme Court stated it's all okay when the leaders of the opposition parties have been called upon to just give a practical check. They all failed. And the Honorable Supreme Court stated, okay, VVM is okay, they have attached VVPAT, and you can cascade your vote, the vote will reflect on that VVPAT. He talked about West. West itself is ironical in many terms. If you know about NATO right now happening in Ukraine or Russia, if you talk about the Middle East war consequences, West has performed ironically because they have only one trade, which is a gunshot from US or a gunshot from France. Hope that you will like this video, share, subscribe and like this video. Till then, keep watching BCC News.